Hello and welcome. Oh no! Oh no, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. Hello and welcome to another evening run. Don't pay attention to any of what you just saw. It's not spoilers. It's a game that I didn't play. Or sorry, not that I didn't play. That I played off screen. That's not true. I won't lie to you. That was a game that was recorded. I'm so sorry. Let's talk about this next run. Thorgate. I know y'all all hate on Thorgate. And Point Luna has an Olympus conference here, but Thorgate gets a discount on mass converter. So like, you know, we got one science tag here, another science tag here, mass converter there. Honestly, energy savings is no, okay. There's no urbanized area early on. I don't know, like, obviously Point Luna is the way to go, just because it's a stronger corp. But, like, and it has a titanium production. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll just take the better corp. Let's not talk about it. Decomposers, not talking, don't care. A lot of these cards are fine, but I don't care for them. They're just that. They're fine. And then we drew house printing for free. Okay, well that's what we'll do then. We'll do a house printing and a industrial microbes. And just like that, we have 2 steel income. And a titanium income that was innate to Point Luna. Big asteroid, good card. We want to get science tags anyway, so lightning harvest is fine. Heat trappers is a negative point for energy, don't care. And adapted lichen, I don't think we want to go plant strats just yet. Again, we could play some of these cards, but there's no actual benefit to playing any of them right now other than seeing what the card draw is if I play both. But I think we hold on to our cash so that we have enough money in hand next gen that we can play something that we want to chase. Are we going for oxygen bumper ocean strats? I mean, I'd probably play the ice asteroid instead, but I think that makes sense. People are a fan of that type of run. They like oxygen bumpers. I hear about it a lot. We'll take the ice asteroid. Let's look at some cards. Any good earth stuff come up? Some good earth stuff did come up. I feel like I needed glasses for that one. The little. But yes, okay. And then to facilitate playing this, we need to get the energy higher. To get the energy higher, we need to get either a lightning harvest and another card, or an energy production, or get all the way up to this. Either way, we need steel to start this scientific process. Or I could grab titanium and just commit to going for that, but I don't want to do that. Because I played a space event, but remember, if we get mass converter, that'll make these other space events cheaper. So let's grab the steel. I'm not going plant strats right now. We have a ton of steel. I guess we draw a card right away for playing this. So for 5 steel, we'll play Olympus Conference. We got another ocean. We have 2 more oceans in our hand. That's not bad. Sometimes you struggle in this game looking for oceans. So I'm happy to see some oceans. Steelworks would be nice, but we've already got water splitting plant, so I'm happy going this way. Lunar beam will get us some energy. It's potential for us to get more energy through playing lightning harvest, so I think that we're in a good spot here. Though for now, would we rather get heat production, or I think we just go for some money and a card draw. And because I have 3 steel, I can get this, which I will. I did see that we have the option of going after mining rights, but we couldn't play it this gen. I'm fine playing it next gen. The nuke is good. These are all good cards, but now I'm starting to stunt our growth. I guess I leave the domed crater behind. It's a good card, but it's not necessary, and we're not that rich in a couple of things. We're gonna go ahead and we'll nuke the top of the map up here because that'll get us $2 and 2 steel and a card, and that will allow us to play mining rights, and we'll do it for titanium front and center. Virus is a bad card, but There might be reasons to play it for rebates and stuff later. Advanced alloys and research. I mean, those are must grabs, right? The only thing I'm thinking about now is Callisto Penal Mines worthwhile? Because we're gonna have discounts. We're gonna have lots of steel. The titanium might be. It's early enough that 3 income, and so I said steel, but I meant titanium. Might be worthwhile. What to play in what order? I have currently 1 science tag played. If I play this science tag, I can get Callisto this turn for 3 income. If I play Lunar Beam, that gets me heat and energy, which is nice. But I think we want the income. I think the income is the strongest. Even though we're going to end up with more... Well, if we're going to get up to Mass Converter the following turn, then Callisto's 3 production is offset by the discount on it. Ah, yikes. And then in that case, you would use the big asteroid first anyway. So I think we just want to get our card draw up. Or do we want to get our Lunar Beam? No, let's just pursue the science. So we play that, get a couple of opportunities for cards, and we get our heat bump, and we move on. Lava Flow's Deimos down. I think that will be good with heat if we get the Deimos down, right? 6 energy spilling over. 2 more. Okay, maybe not. It's good insurance to have. So now I have 3 science tags played. I know I want advanced alloys one way or another. I know I want Search for Life. And this is $8. I have bad cards in my hand. Virus especially. But also Regolith Eaters, specifically because we are already bumping oxygen with water splitting. Not now, but very soon. So that's cool. Now we have money back. So this is, if I had $1, I could play the big asteroid now. The thing is that Equatorial Magnetizer, I think, is worth keeping. Energy production is worth keeping with Equatorial Magnetizer. All of this is it's all worth keeping is the problem. I think we just pass. I mean, we're just going to have a better turn next turn when we have a little bit of money to break things up. We're going to get some card draw. We're going to get a strip mine. I'd love the capital, but we just can't go for that just yet. So that gets bumped. Ooh, do we have a nitrogen rich in us? No, not even close. Okay, so then this big old asteroid costs 6 titanium, but we get 4 back. That felt correct. I do want to start bumping the oxygen, but is it right to do strip mine first? It's so many resources, right? So much production. I think we do it. I think people are like, duh, you do it. But other people, you'd be surprised, are duh in the opposite direction. Trust me, it's more contentious than you think. But if we do Deimos down, then I will have enough to play both. So I think that's the happy, like, look at all this heat that we got. Then we get the water splitting. Oh, advanced alloys means our steel is just so valuable. That's another reason. That was 3 metal production, all +1 value. So that was definitely the right call. It wasn't contentious. I just wasn't aware of why it was so good. Mangrove will probably be worthwhile. Do another bump. Do another bump. All right, now we have like a little bit more wiggle room with chasing things down. I want the development center because I think that we can start drawing some cards here and be better for it. Industrial center. I mean, it's fine. I could spend a steel and $1 and get a steel and $2 back, but that's not like super value. It's just fine. I know I want some of these cards. Like, I want a Building Industries, and now I need to get my energy production up at least one, and I think that Lunar Beam is a great way of doing it. Dust Seals we can play, so we will play it. And then another energy production here seems worthwhile. We could search for life, but I never do it. I've just been burned too many times killing the cards I didn't want to kill. So I refuse. CEO's favorite project is interesting, but I don't see that working for us. Heather's good. What we really would like to do now is get 3 plant tags played. We currently have none, but we have Heather in hand. We have kelp farming in hand, and less importantly, we have Mohole, which is just way up. Oh, physics complex. Okay, so that's worthwhile. A lot of oceans that we can play, which would let us play kelp farming, and I think that's high on my priority list. Maybe not higher, but space station into penal colony works out really well as well. It's not very expensive. You get a lot back. So permafrost extraction. Yeah, let's just get a little bit of ocean action. We can get Heather. We can get Deep Well. We can get a little bit more energy. And we're not searching for life. We just played it for the science tag. Okay. We could really push the oxygen now, but I'd so much rather do it with actual plants. This isn't too bad either. So that gets bumped. We draw a card. We pump an oxygen. Space hotels are very much worth it. Unless it prevents us from getting 3 plant tags. But to get up to 6 oceans, I would need to play all 3 of these cards. And I wouldn't have enough for kelp farming, so nitrogen rich is not happening this turn. So that means that this is worthwhile. It's $8 and a card draw. We'll get $12 back over the course of the game. And not only that, but it was paid for with titanium, which has limited applications for us this turn. I don't mind playing small animals. This is kind of a points grab card right now, but I think I want to play Eos Chasma, and I'd rather do it for some amount of animals rather than none animals, so that works out for me on a personal level. We'll Black Polar Dust to here. Keep this little greenery going. More energy or more ocean? I did grab the ore processor, and it would get us a heat bump right now. I guess we do this. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need the energy to go over into heat right now because we have so many heat cards in our hand that it's fine. We have 40 TR, a couple gens left. We're in a good spot. Arctic Algae's too late. Pets could be fun. Investment Loan could be fun. They both are Earth tags. That means that we get card draw. That is good. We like drawing cards. I just drew one, in fact. We can get 2 heat bumps. Physics Complex would be nice, but I think that we just pump the oxygen 2 more times here. I said heat bumps, but I meant oxygen bumps. We do get a heat bump, though, which is nice. Very nice, very nice. We have 2 plant tags played. We want to play kelp farming so that we will have 3 plant tags played. So kelp farming is played, and now we have 8 titanium because I went and grabbed titanium with that ocean placement. So bam, for 7 titanium. I always have to double check because I've screwed it up before. 3 plant tags played. Nitrogen rich asteroid gives you 1 plant production, or 4 if you have 3 plant tags played. So bam, even gives us the heat bump, which is nice. We would like to play... Do we have a city card? Still no, eh? We just got offered some decent stuff at the start of the game, I guess, and then nothing ever again. I think that we get our energy higher. And then I think we'll still end up getting Physics Complex next turn, but Equatorial Magnetizer I can activate 3 times, so 3 points over the course of this game. Magnetic Field Dome, if I play it, it means I'm not bumping the oxygen next turn, which I'm happy with. We're going to get a plant and a TR. I could take a loan, but there's no reason to, so we will not. All right, ready? We're going to search for life. Oh, I don't want to see a card that I wanted. Tropical Resort. So Tropical Resort is a really good 2-point card. We had lots of steel. We have a lot of extra heat. This was a good card to lose, but it doesn't break my soul. I'm not sure what would break my soul here. It's not like we have any Jovian, so points per Jovian being trashed wouldn't kill me. Optimal Arrow Breaking is still probably worthwhile. It basically pays itself off in one play. Immigrant City is a great cheap city. We draw a card, we lose a TR, we get an animal. Tool Stations is literally pointless. I only have half-point animals right now, which is upsetting. I'm wondering if it's worth doing my... Where is it worth doing my city? Like, I could do it here. That's actually probably really worthwhile. Okay. So if I get sorry, what did I just do? I have a plan, but I forget what I did first. Optimal Arrow Breaking. Okay. So Optimal Arrow Breaking into the large colony. I don't have a 1-point animal, which is a travesty, but I put a greenery here. Get 5 plants. That allows me... Oh, we have fish now. We got fish from that draw. Oh my god. That allows me to play Mangrove here, because I'm going to put a city here, which is going to be freaking awesome. We'll go along here and get a bunch of money back just briefly. Am I going... Do I have an ocean? No. Am I going to have an ocean? No. Do I care? No. I'm going to play the Immigrant City there. Am I going to put an ocean here or not? I shouldn't have played that card because I have pets in my hand. What am I doing? What am I doing? And there was no reason to play it because I'm not following it up with a city. So, like, why? We'll put our scientific thing here. Farming is a good draw. And we pay $2 for another draw. Herbivores. Yeah, okay, we're happy with this. So we farm. We herbivores. We greenery just for money, which is fine. We greenery again for money. I don't think we're going to struggle to put greeneries around our one city. It's just going to come down to whether we get more. If I play sponsors, it's a card draw for effectively $4 because I'm going to get some money back. So we got to keep that in mind. 1-point animal. Same thing with Bribe Committee. It's like, it's $7 effectively for a card draw. Not saying that's a great steal of a deal, but... Oh! Ah! I just clicked the wrong click. Oh, man. Oh, man. This has been a rough night of Terraforming Mars for me. Like, it's fine. I got a titanium for it. And I got no oxygen, so it was freaking pointless. I got a titanium, a single titanium, in lieu of what? What was the other option? What was the other option? Oh, I don't know. 2 goddamn points? 1 titanium or 2 points? I don't know, man. I don't know. And now my energy isn't high enough for me to draw a card next turn and get 2 points. I'm so pissed. There's Rover. Ah! What was that? That misclick, man. That's the stuff of nightmares. For me, at least. Okay, well. Yeah, this time we're not drawing a card. I'm just going to take my frickin' thing. I'm going to take this. I'm going to do this click. I'm going to get my frickin' animals. And here, look, we're searching for the life. Protected Valley. Great! Not happy. So there's the heat bumps done. Give me the investment loan. That gets me a card. Giant Ice Asteroid. Awkwardly enough, it is a better way of getting the 2 oceans that we need. So we're still going to play it. Even though all of this stuff goes to waste. I mean, we get money back on space events, right? We get 2 oceans for cheaper than we wanted. And now we get all these freaking placements. Like, great card to get. I'm just sour. And now we've terraformed the game. Okay, so rover construction is good. I think I overpay. Industrial center is a single steel, and I get a steel and $4 back, so that's fine. Sponsors is a card draw. So is pets. Let's start with pets. Imported GHG we make a profit on. Hired raiders is at least breaking even. I think it's worth spending $6 now for sponsors. Asteroid Mining Consortium is fine. All right, let's buy some cities. So 2-point cities in a couple of places. And that gets me a pet, which is nice. What am I for breakpoints? I'm literally a small animal and an herbivore away, but I'm probably going to get herbivores at least up by 2, if not 3. Small animals, on the other hand, I can't get them up higher. I could play Bribe Committee for another card draw, but it's hard to do when I do have... I could buy a city and wave power, for instance. And the city, if I put it here, gets me that much more adjacency. If I scooped up... This is 17 plants. So if I scooped up 5 more, I would still not have enough to get 3 greeneries in the bonus phase. So I think I just simply do a greenery here. A city here. I said greenery and I freaking crap my pants, which means pets is now also at an awkward point, but it's just how it has to be, I think. Then $1 to steal $3, and if I sell, not sell, wave power in this, I don't have enough to play both. But if I did play the event, I would get a chance to draw a card, which would have been nice. And I already searched for life, and I don't regret it. Get me out of here. Get me out of this game. I can't believe I lost 2 points for playing not clicking Physics Complex. Like that. That was a low blow for me. Like it gave me 2 more heat was the result, and a titanium. So maybe I would have had enough money for something or something. I don't know. It wasn't an amazing run. We didn't throw anything away. Just we threw something away, and it made me sad. And then we were on a half break point for 3 of our 2-point animals. All 3 of them. We had wrong number for pets, wrong number for herbivores, and wrong number for small animals. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. Let's see you next time. Ciao for now.